Well, new this morning, heading south of the border for spring break. Whether your kids are already out of school or your break is right around the corner, a lot of families will head to Mexico for a vacation. This morning, we're here to help you travel safely. So joining us this morning is Brian Krupski, CEO and founder of Gringo, and Jorge Mendoza Yescas, the Consul General, Mexico Consulate in Phoenix. We thank you very much, gentlemen, for both joining us.
Buenos dias, Javier. Thank you for having us this morning. You know, the hardest choice I had this morning is not where I'm going to travel, is which coffee cup am I going to drink from.
There you are. Starting problems already, Brian. Starting problems. I want to get to the COVID restrictions because a lot has changed in Mexico. We know the CDC has advised not to travel to Mexico, but really at this point it's kind of up to the individual. So where does Mexico stand when it comes to COVID restrictions?
You know what? The CDC did have some new recommendations, and the federal government has changed the travel for air, where you still require a negative COVID test to fly back to the U.S. within 24 hours instead of 3 days. The consul could probably elaborate just a little bit more on the COVID health risk levels right now, as the semáforo has currently changed status.
Yeah, you're right, Brian. We have a live system in Mexico with the COVID situation, and we can say so far that all states except one are green light right now. So it's pretty safe to travel to Mexico in this spring break season.
You know, I love the Gringo app because really it's kind of a one-stop shop. I know there have been a lot of features changed over the past year, especially the translator feature. Can you tell us some more about these features?
Yes, Javier. About 3 weeks ago, we launched our new interface for the Gringo app. And one of the key things we wanted to integrate in this new app release, is the translator powered by Google. Communication is one of the most critical components when traveling abroad. Being able to communicate with first responders, the police, military, anything in case there's a tourist incident or threat. And so we wanted to make that at the forefront of a home screen of our app to make sure that tourists are able to communicate effectively when the time was really important, and that they have really easy access to it. And in times of crisis, sometimes your hands are shaking. And so what we also integrated was to make sure that it was voice activated, so you could talk into the app, and then it'll translate for you, and then you can press a button, and it can even say what you just said. So we're really helping eliminate that language barrier when traveling across the border.
Very helpful. Let me ask you this. There has been a recent surge in violence across Mexico, especially near Cancun. Consul General Yescas, what should travelers know about remaining safe while traveling through Mexico?
Yes, they should try to go just to safe places. Like in every city in the world, there are areas in which could be a little bit more dangerous, in areas which are safer. It happens here in the States, happens in Canada, happens in Mexico, of course. And if they have the Gringo app, which is an excellent tool, they can know for sure where they're going.
All right, gentlemen, we thank you very much. Again, happy spring break to you. And we know a lot of travelers will be heading south of the border. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you, William.